Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. We are in Giza, currently on our way to find the hyena known as Khaliset. So let's keep going. She apparently has a shelter behind the or to the west of the pyramid of Menkaure in some foothills. And you can see the yellow question marks. That means it's a location where you can get an ability point from. So either a tomb, stone circles, or war elephants. Maybe I'm missing a location or two, but those are the kinds of locations which give you ability points. But we can't get sidetracked with like optional locations right now. We are on a mission to find Khaliset. So I just want to complete the main mission before we properly explore Giza. I do believe there's a side path which takes us up the foothills here. Well, maybe not. Let's carve our own path up the mountain. Maybe we can get our horse up here. I doubt it. Maybe up here. There. We can just finagle him a little bit. So the animation the horse does when he can't go up hills, that was removed in Odyssey and Valhalla. So it's a little bit easier in those two games to finagle your horse up difficult terrain. But it's possible in this game as well. It's a hyena lair, how appropriate.
This is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. The herd was telling the truth. Yeah, I need to figure out where she went. A letter. The symbol of the snake is on it. Khaliset is clearly working the order. And they don't know she took some of the silica for herself. What was worth the danger of crossing the order?
A message to Khaliset. Khaliset, it has been long since we have heard from you. We had expected more relics by now. None of the previous items were of any use. I have sent on more drachmas for you, should you need to purchase any items from the markets. We prefer to cast suspicion elsewhere until we can show our hand. If the silica is running dry as you claimed it has been, we will need to find a new location. We expect you to scout for more. Send your reply through our usual channels. Signed, the snake. So, can we actually see the... No, we can't. And these are broken pieces of silica. Interesting.
Khaliset slept, protected from sandstorms. The lotus flower of rebirth. She must have picked these for a reason.
So let's release this guy.
Do not let her
right after we deal with the hyenas. Oh, actually, let's just put them all to sleep. To make them easier to deal with. Now we should be able to just dispatch with them. And this feels a little bit like cheating, but I don't care. Let's murder the animals in their sleep. I promise you I'm a really nice guy in real life, but I allow myself to be a psychopath when I'm playing games. Hello, Dave, how are you doing? You somehow doubt that I'm not a psychopath when not playing games?
Mercy! Thank you, Magi!
The hyena, where is she?
I do not know. I'm the only one left. She took the others away hours ago.
Took them where?
She kills them! I know it! Her hands! Oh, gods! Her hands are so bloody!
Peace, friend. You are free. I will deal with Khaliset. Where is Khaliset taking captives? And why?
You think we've had that discussion before? You know I'm much nicer in real life. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I am. So did you just arrive, or did you catch what I did that was so psychopathic?
Now why would one of our loyal priests be caged? Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
A drawing of the Great Pyramid of Khufu, most likely made by Khaliset. She seems to have drawn attention to something beneath the tomb. Right. Yeah, you've been here for a while. Killing hyenas was the answer. Yes. More specifically, I threw 2 firebombs and threw a sleeping dart into the middle of them to put everybody to sleep. And then I patiently just used my predator bow to headshot each and every one. Well, except the last one, I think. How's it going? It's going great. How are you doing? Well, actually, we can just fast travel to the top of the pyramid. Working so, at best, so-so. I getcha, yeah. Working in the evening is, well, it sucks, so. But I hope I'm not distracting you too much. So I imagine the friction on the pyramid is quite high, so this must hurt. I mean, it's sort of like 45 degrees descent, isn't it? And the fact that he's able to slow his movement down is
Khaliset must be inside.
very amazing. Makes it more enjoyable and maybe a bit distracting. Yeah, I can see that, but
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, Hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
So I will try to be a little bit quiet in these tombs. It's a very nice atmosphere in here, I think. I used to before, just using my torch to burn away all the cobwebs and things, and you can also light braziers like this. I won't bother removing everything, just show you it's very satisfying to remove them. So we are going down here, but first let's explore the tomb. I'll just light some of these braziers. Braziers, I always mispronounce that. I mean braziers, I think. Braziers. I don't know how to pronounce it. Between this stream and the next, I will look up how to actually pronounce those two words. There is a commoner called Jedi Rowe who lives in Jed Sneferu, a commoner 110 years old, who eats 500 loaves of bread, a shoulder of beef for meat, and drinks 100 jars of beer up to this day. He now knows how to mend a severed head. He knows how to make a lion walk behind him with its leash on the ground. He knows the number of chambers of the sanctuary of Thoth. Alright, sounds like a big fish tale, but what do I know? Not that I'm able to decipher this. So that's called IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. I used to be able to read this. So there are two pronunciations. Brazier, brazier. I think that's how you pronounce it. And what is that? Is that the thing that women wear, or is that the thing you can light? The unwary who unleashed the desert sands will be swallowed into the arid depths. So I think the letter which looks like a normal E is pronounced A, and the inverted E is pronounced E, I think. So brazy. I think it's I don't know. North American and barbecue. Alright, yeah. Now I learned, I taught myself the International Phonetic Alphabet once, but I forgot how to read it properly. O King, you are this great star, the companion of Orion, who traverses the sky with Orion, who navigates the Duat with Osiris. You ascend from the east of the sky, being renewed at your due season. Yeah, no, I was gonna say something about the final DLC of this game, but I'll try not to spoil anything. Other than to say I'm really looking forward to playing it. Yeah, so the pronunciation is a little bit different, but yeah, I'll have to hear it pronounced by somebody who can pronounce it. Hnum Hufwi, son of Sneferu and Queen Hetefres I, bringer of light, saffron robe, beloved of the golden orb and the silver sun. Yeah, so some of these messages in the tombs, they don't make a lot of sense to me, but I suppose they would have made sense to the ancient Egyptians.
Ancient writing in the Old Kingdom.
Somehow weird for how Google gives a full definition for bra, but only refers to bra for brassiere. However you say it. Anyway, we have 3 ability points now. We were going to unlock toxin arrows. All right. What are we saving for now? We do want the overpowered chain throw. So I do believe this sends us outside the tomb again. And the keen among you might have noticed there was one passageway we didn't explore fully, so we will go do that as well. What? This is no exit. This is a cul-de-sac. Guess we're going up again. Yeah, so like, even though I've played this game several times, I still get a little bit lost in these tombs. They're not that labyrinthine, but they are a little bit similar, so I do get mixed up or turned around sometimes. May it be known that Kade worked on this great edifice until he died. He was a stonemason. So, like, this is an early form of Kilroy was here. Oh, spiders.
Sandstorm coming.
Alright, where did it spit us out? Oh, I'm getting confused. Let's see. Yeah, I do believe the entrance is on the very other side. So let's run back inside. So the FX, I really enjoy your company. I love it when you post memes or help with explanations and yeah, things like that. Alright, bandits want to fight. Let's let them. Oh, this was a false entrance. Could have fooled me. Is this the entrance? I believe it is. Alright, back in we go. Did fool you? Yes, it did fool me. I got fooled. But now I know exactly where I am. So, I did light the things you light on fire, but now they're put out. I think it's a shame. They should be permanent. in my opinion. That way, if you revisit the tomb, then everything will be lit up, but alas. I think I will just call them bras from now on, just to make the confusion complete. Baboon-faced Happy, Duamutef Jackal Snout, Human-headed Imseti, Quebes Senuef the Falcon, that which the radiant and azure-robed Hufu needs to enter the Duat, will be guarded by the 4 sons of Horus. Nephthys protect his lungs, Nath his stomach, Isis guards his liver, and Serket his intestines. So yeah, I do know this. The ancient Egyptians, when they mummified people, they took out all the organs except the heart, I guess, because the heart was supposed to be weighed against the feather. That's why you see Bayek holding a feather in these memory corridors. And each organ was considered sacred in its own way. May your father Khufu, justified, favor you. May he advance your position among the elders. May your spirit contend with your enemy, and may your soul know the roads that lead to the portal of him who shelters the dead. Alright, now we are definitely ready to go visit Khaliset. Pay her a nice little visit. Bra, North American barbecue. Yes. So we could call it a bra party.
Man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Begone! Osiris cannot be disturbed.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood!
So this we haven't seen before. What is this?
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb. Is this where you hide, Hyena?
Investigate Khaliset's purpose in the mysterious tomb. What is she doing in this strange place? Alright. So if you played any other Assassin's Creed games, you can sort of recognize the architecture here. Anyway, let's just run around collecting all this silica, which will eventually be important for another quest. Or rather, we need a lot of them. We will find more than we need at the end of, or when we do need them, we will have enough, but we do have to explore these tombs properly. And you can also find silica strewn around the desert areas, but there are a lot of them in these tombs.
Gruesome madness happened here. A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead.
So this looks like crushed silica pieces. And feathers.
Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. Khaliset drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning?
Yeah, looks like hieroglyphics to be. So this is called an ancient mechanism. We can... Oh, actually, the first one we find, we don't have to pay any silica for, but you have to pay 5 for each of them that you activate. Anyway, I have a list of these ancient mechanisms, and this is the third of them. There are 6 in total. I want to actually save every one of them until I've discovered everyone, and then I want to do them all in one sitting, in one go, so that we get sort of the full story. It's not actually a spoiler to activate it now, but yeah, I think it makes sense to do them in order. And I'm not quite sure why the location here isn't named right now. Maybe it's just special because this is the first one we find, but it's listed as Kesesh Shesh Eneb, and that apparently means in Egyptian, stars and Uranus and the palace walls. So, yeah, I have a sort of notes beside me that I can read from. Anyway, let's investigate further.
This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Khaliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Let's open the sarcophagus and find out.
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Khaliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah! You're no match for me, Giza.
Somebody else can use a smoke bomb. You can't hit me, not when I'm dodging.
You are not different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in the sand, fool.
Alright, time to kill her.
And the sand with it.
Now those who desecrate my daughter's tomb! Yeah!
Damn it, missed the first shot. Not a good sign. She's a little bit too far away. Oh, yes, I hit her.
You are in
Sweet.
pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back.
Careful!
I have come only for you, Hyena. The gods need not.
You cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me!
She's so difficult to see in the sandstorm.
Must keep my bearings.
We basically just have to see where her arrows are. Oh, there she is. Oh, damn it. There she is. Let's go get her. Oh, she dodged me at the last moment. See, if I had the what's it called, the double attack or whatever it's called, I could have gotten her in one overpower hit.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son, all on a selfish whim.
No! I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
I think Bayek,
Afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
I think Bayek has a little bit of sympathy for her. They sort of share the same fate. So, of the targets that you kill in this game, this is maybe the most tragic one. Alright. After her daughter's death, Khaliset became obsessed with trying to resurrect her. With the help of the Order, she discovered an ancient tomb that she believed to possess the power to restore life. Far removed from reality and relentless in her approach, the Hyena's actions harmed every soul in Giza. Yeah, so apparently she was experimenting with the ritual to resurrect them. And I am not sure why the ancient mechanism isn't listed on the map for this location. Anyway, so we did that. Let's continue with the clearing locations here. Let's do this side quest. What's yours is mine. I think once we're done in Giza, I will call it a stream.
Wake up.
Oh.
Wake up. Wake up. What luck you're right. Here, stand up. Damn, I thought you were lying on it.
Lying on what? What happened?
My notes. I'm a geographer. Cortesius, nice to meet you. Looks like we were attacked. They emptied my pockets. Took my notes too. You might want to check your pouch. You too? I should have known better than to travel the desert on my own. I'm going to find those thieves. They ought to pray to all their gods that my notes are undamaged.
We're lucky enough to be alive. What do you remember?
Remember, I was clubbed in the head. I only recall the sound of a horse galloping away.
There might be tracks. Stay here.
Tracks? You cannot be serious.
Bayek and the Traveler are attacked and looted by thieves. Bayek needs to catch up with them before the stolen items are gone for good. By the pyramids, Bayek checks on what he fears is a dead body and falls victim to a trap. Both he and a traveling geographer, Cortesius, awake after being knocked unconscious and having their pockets emptied. Cortesius' notes are gone, his life's work in jeopardy. The thieves fled on horseback, perhaps leaving just enough of a trace. So I don't think anything's missing from our inventory. Not our money, not our resources. Arrows are intact, it seems. Yeah, so it's just flavor text.
Those notes are my life's work. Years and years of work. I am lost without them. If you are thinking of chasing these thieves down, just be careful. If something happened to you, I could not forgive myself.
Oh, how thoughtful.
I was mapping this pyramid one moment, and the next I'm speeding up sand. Those knots are my life's work. Years and years of work. I am lost without them.
These tracks are fresh and lead southward. If I am lucky, they have not yet disappeared beneath the sand.
Look out for me! There you are!
Right, trying to ambush me. They fucked around and they found out.
The thieves fled towards those ruins.
So, we can't see in the distance here. Never mind. We are running straight into a sandstorm, why not?
Best keep my mouth closed. What is a child doing out here? It is dangerous.
I'm just finding things for Anta. What are you doing here?
I'm a major. Looking for some thieves who came this way. Did you see anyone?
No. No one.
Are you here alone?
No. I mean, yes, alone.
That boy is hiding something. Someone has dug their way through here. Too small for me. There must be another way around. to be playing here, no?
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm looking for some stolen items. Looks like you could help me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My child, you are not at fault. I'm here to help.
We hid it in Menkaure's pyramid. I'm sorry, we had to do it for Anta.
I'm sure Anta is a good friend. But Giza is no place for such foolishness.
Alright, now we are being sent to Menkaure's pyramid. That would be this one. So this one does not have a golden top. This pyramid looks a little bit more drab compared to the Great Pyramid, and a little bit smaller as well. So I believe we're going up here, but let's explore down here first.
The riches of the ancients. Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this.
Ra, creator, he who steers Manjet, slayer of the serpent Apep, wearer of whiskers, guardian of the sacred tree Ishad, who fought hard in Anu on the night when the foes of Neberkter were destroyed. We offer your son Menkaure, so he may walk at your side. So it would be really nice if I had an Egyptologist next to me who could just spit facts about ancient Egypt. Because, yeah, this kind of flavor text doesn't really tell me all that much. Excuse me.
This is our pyramid!
Hey, you've got quite the swing. Just how many of you are there?
Only my brother, sister, and I. Don't harm them. I'm the one responsible.
I want the note you stole from the Greek geographer you knocked out. And I want my money back.
We've given everything to the bandits from the hills west of the Hemon tombs. They have Anta too, and won't give her back unless we steal for them.
Who is Anta?
Our protector. We were going back to Memphis when they took her. If we don't do as they say, they will kill her.
Bandits who profit from children. Nekatiadets. Get your siblings and stay out of sight. You have my word. I will return Anta to you.
Do you really think you can get Anta out safely? Be careful. Those bandits are really mean. The bandits are camped in the hills, west of the Hermon tombs. Anta must be there. Be careful. Those bandits are really mean.
Well, I'm really mean. For the Divine One, King Menkaure, he of the golden eyes, beloved of his people, herald of the saffron sun, take these gifts that they may quieten your spirit. May you grant those who offer them forgiveness for letting your sleep be disturbed. You brought prosperity to our people and peace to our land. Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt, Mother of the Nile, honors you. Grant us your blessing. Alright, seems to be a respected guy. More carbon crystals. Don't mind if I do. This is for the saffron shower chamber of Menkaure. For when his Ka returns to speak with the mortal world, he will see how greatly we loved him. Oh yeah, something else I know that I've picked up is that Ka. Ka is the body and Ba is the soul in Egyptian mythology. I don't know if that's completely correct. I guess they have another conception of bodies and souls than we do, but I think it's sort of correct. Her most serene ethereal goddess, Khamenernepti II, mother of the king of Upper and Lower Egypt. She who sees Horus and Seth, great one of the Hette scepter. One great of praise, priestess of Jehuti, priestess of Chasepeth, the greatly loved wife of the king, king's daughter of his body, revered mistress, honored by the great god. Interesting.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
So I believe we have 2 ability points now. Yes, and we want 3. So let's save for one more. Alright, onwards to the bandit hideout. Oh yeah, this is another pyramid, that's right. That we haven't explored yet. My cough seems to be very persistent. These bandit ambushes are really annoying, and they can be a little bit scary. You can easily die from them if if you're low level. So that's, I guess, one reason why I want to level up. Excuse me. So where did we venture now? We are not going into the isolated desert just yet, but yeah, we are still staying in Giza, so that's fine.
This is the camp where Anta is being held. The children gave everything to these bandits, so I should keep an eye out for Cortesios' notes. No trace of Anta or the notes. The bandit stash is likely guarded deep inside their hideout. There can't really only be 4 people in this camp. Well, I'm not complaining. Can we get this guy in one shot? Maybe. If he stays still, at least. Well, we can headshot him with a normal arrow and use a guided arrow to kill this guy. He's not too far away. And then same for these 2 guys. Oh, this is the door of Thoth tomb. I believe this also houses an ancient mechanism, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, there are more people in here. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh yeah, they were just in a little bit further into the tomb. Okay.
Sandstorm coming.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do believe there are even more people in this cave. Daddy, Cahran needs a new robe. My brother-in-law Seruf wants 3 bladders of the cheapest wine you can find. He means to drink it without water, but on his head be it. Farouk must have a new goat. I'm not sure how you will bring it back all this way, but please do your best. Your loving wife, Tali. So let's get ourselves up to the heights and try to get the drop on some of these people. I do believe there are quite a few more people than this one guy. Deeper in the tomb. Maybe not. The incense is mostly selling well, but not without challenges. We went through Joser's bazaar, but it was empty. In Haueris, guards mistook us for tomb robbers and stopped us. We would have fought them for this insult, but they chased us off with bows. Still, we have sold many wares for a great profit, so I hope to come home soon with full pockets. Your loving husband, Hakum. Flaming arrows seems at odds with being sneaky. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, maybe we should play a little bit more lore friendly. I believe this is the best. This is the best Predator arrow I have. But if I change to this, then I will just do a little bit less damage, and I do headshots also. But oh well, I'm comparing it with my light bow. Yeah, I need to compare it with my actual Predator bow. Yeah, you see my Smoke and Mirrors Predator bow has on fire. Has the on fire perk. This one still does respectable stealth damage. And actually this mute bow does more damage, but that's of course because it's higher level. Yeah, let's change to this one. We do more damage with it anyway, so good call, DFX. I agree with you. It maybe doesn't make sense to use flaming arrows when you're a sneaky boy. He who dwelleth in his flame, he who is in his hour, red of both eyes, flame seeing in the black chaos, and by whose eyes the great Manjet will be halted. We ask you to grant us eternal life by your side. Alright. To the great Baba, bull of the baboons, firstborn son of Osiris, and feaster on entrails. Ooh, nasty. He who stands upon the lake of fire and devours the unrighteous souls. Those whose hearts have weighed heavy against Ma'at. Destroyer, Punisher, Ravager, Judge, most revered harbinger of chaos. We give you honor. Okay, a baboon god. Ooh, this outfit looks really good when it's wet. Nice shader work. I think the game which made me fall in love with shaders is Marble Blast Ultra on the old Xbox 360. That game had really good shaders. I forget exactly how old that game is, but and it wasn't the first game to use shaders by any means, but it was one of the earliest ones, and yeah, just the shader work can be so beautiful sometimes. I know that the shaders in Half-Life Alyx is also very pretty, but I haven't played that game because I don't have a VR set. I would really like to play that game. Yeah, okay, so I want to put weights on this thing. I believe you only need 3 of them to counteract Bayek's weight. Let's see. Well, that was worth nothing.
Of course. You're Anta, their protector. You know your way back. Come on, gun. So, Anta, you are a protector too, huh?
All right, one more, and let's see what we can find here. Oh, we need one more then. 4 seems to be the magic number. Age. The guards have been taken care of, as we agreed. On the 3rd day after the full moon, they will find 3 bladders of wine to amuse them. It won't be long till they will be too drunk to care. Enter the tomb then. Do your job and deliver to my house the next day. Remember the power I wield, and keep my name out of it. Even a whiff of this, and my exalted position will be compromised. Signed, T. Interesting. Rich pickings.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
So I wonder if Anta will... Oh yeah, we're spit out here. Yeah, maybe she'll follow us back outside from here. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, let's get the ability we were looking for, which was the overpowered chain throw. Sweet. This way, when we sneak and let's say we have 4 guards in close proximity, if we're discovered, we can, or well, if we're discovered while assassinating one of them, we can chain assassinate the second one and then use overpower to take down the last 2 guys, stabbing one and using a sword to kill the other one. Which I'm sure I will have plenty of opportunities to demonstrate.
I'm right behind you, Anta.
Go on, girl. Lead the way. And speaking of Marble Blast Ultra, there is a sequel to it. I believe it was released a few years ago, but that one is definitely a worthy sequel. And I actually don't know if you can play Marble Blast Ultra anymore because they closed down the Xbox Live Arcade store. But that's a game I would really like to replay someday.
I told you to stay out of sight.
I know, but this was our fault. And we thought you could use some help. The horseman is much, much bigger than you.
Horseman?
You haven't seen him? He's the most harrowing of them all. Big and strong. He's the one who took Anta.
He might have Cortesios' notes. Probably using them to locate treasures.
I've seen him in the ruins
Excuse me.
around Khufu's pyramid.
I will take care of this horseman. You should leave. Now. I should have a look around the pyramids. I can finally find those notes.
So find and assassinate the bandit
I'll
horseman.
wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night. Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza.
So I do believe this is one of the first, if not the first, like side mission assassinations that we do. We eventually do a lot of them because apparently there are a lot of bad people around Egypt at this time. And this gives us a choice whether to attack at night or during the day. I think we shall wait to nighttime. That seems like a logical thing to do, being an assassin. In any case, let's get him tagged. Oh, we meditated throughout the day. Let's meditate again to make it nighttime. Well, it looks like the quest marker is moving, so he's still roaming the deserts. But we'll try to put maybe his horse to sleep, or see if we can hit him with the sleep darts. Well, they're called sleeping darts, but they look more like knives to me.
Whoa.
What are they actually called in the inventory screen? Sleep darts, yeah. Huh, I never noticed that, but the designers probably had a change of heart in the middle of designing them, I suppose. Are these bandits or random people? Oh, those are the children.
Do you want us to help you out with the horseman?
No, thank
Do you
you.
want us to help you out with the horseman?
We need to protect Anta. She's a god. Her barks are more fierce than words.
I never noticed them walking
We don't
across
do
the
anything. The horseman
desert.
will come for Anta again.
Not to worry, I'll kill him for you.
Whoa.
Have the bandits respawned, I wonder? Or is it just the horsemen? Looks like just a horseman and one guard. Oh no, it's not a guard, it's a vulture. Let's see if we can headshot him. It's difficult to headshot these guys. From the back at least. Their heads are also so small. Let's also try to get them from above. That would be fun. Come here, you.
Cortesios' notes. We'll be happy to see this.
Right, let's check out these notes. Notes that were taken from Cortesios. This is his life's work. So there might be a PC version of Marble Blast Ultra, but all the websites I find seem really sketchy. The prequel, which I just learned about, is downloadable though. Oh yeah, Marble Blast Gold. Yeah, I wanted to play that actually, but I never found a way to play it. Marble Blast was originally released in December 2002, and the expansion Marble Blast Gold replaced it in May of 2003. And then you have some sequels: Marble Blast Gold, Marble Blast Ultra, Marble Blast Online, and Marble Blast Mobile. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, we'll have to check those out. That's cool. Alright, can we fast travel out of here? Yeah. Let's fast travel out of here, slide down the pyramid, turn in this quest, and then we will call it the stream. Excuse me. Boing, 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 boing. He's got a spring in his step, Bayek does.
Hey! I bring good news.
My notes. Jesus, I can't believe it. I owe you my life.
Is it over? Are the bandits gone?
They won't bother you anymore. So you can stop bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Easy, friend. There was a misunderstanding. Their hands were forced. And these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Neff, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis. It was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the way?
No, but they know their way around.
What luck. Come along, then.
Memphis?
Ah, yeah. Of course. Thank you.
Come visit us.
All right. So we'll end the stream here, but stick around because we will be raiding somebody afterwards. So this has been Let's Play Assassin's Creed. What did we do? We finished the main quest of killing Khaliset, the Hyena, leaving us with 2 more targets in this section of the game. We are now really into the meat of the main quest. And then we began clearing out Giza. We did 2 side quests, I believe. One for the children, the What's Yours is Mine, and the other one for the 4 opportunists, in inverted commas, who wanted the ring. And we don't have much left in Giza, except these few locations we can see around here. So anyway, this has been Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.